Hey guys, this is One Syrian with another 2-minute developer tip. My channel is really focused on people who are like me, self-taught developers who are not coming in with that traditional 4-year computer science background. So if you're like me and you're looking to break into the tech industry, here is my next 2-minute developer tip. This tip is one way to look at your journey as you're trying to get that first job is to look at it trying to get a number of validation points. So in my mind, when I was trying to get my first developer job, I was looking at my main competition as being people with a traditional Bachelor of Science degree in computer science. They are walking into the interview, they're walking into the first day of the job with the most significant or the most recognized validation point that there is. And that is that bachelor's or master's degree in computer science, in software engineering, things of that nature, electrical engineering, you name it. All right, I don't have that. Many of you don't have that. And so in my mind, if I don't have that huge validation point that they have, then what number of things can I add up that will equal or at least seem similar enough to that where an employer will be safe with giving me access to their code, which is what you're trying to do. You're coming off the street from restaurant career, hotel career, management, whatever kind of background you're coming from, and you're trying to break into tech. So what you're trying to do is convince someone that you are a safe bet to be trusted with their code. So what are the examples of some of those validation points? Some of those examples are, number one, demonstrated competence in 1 or 2 major programming languages. You want to show demonstrated competence in a full stack of operations. In other words, don't walk in thinking I'm going to just be a front-end developer or just be a back-end developer. As a self-taught person, you want to be flexible enough where either way you're thrown in, you can be flexible to walk in and do that kind of a job. Definitely projects on your GitHub, LinkedIn profile, professional resume, those are just givens, automatic. Got to have those things in place. Demonstrated interest in the community, whether it's through meetups, whether it's through, pulling people together, attending things, whether it's your YouTube presence, your blog, some way or another, you have to show demonstrated interest in this. Because if you didn't go to college for it, if you didn't base your education on it, then be able to show demonstrated interest in this craft and definitely show an interest in learning. One thing that I'm finding out really quickly on my first job, just started about 2 months ago almost, you're always learning. There is no stopping point. You can have all the languages down, all the frameworks down, and then there's testing, and then there's continuous integration and development, and there's Agile and Scrum and Kanban, and just a whole suite of things on the DevOps side and deployment side. So there's always learning. So showing yourself as a person who hasn't just learned some things and now I'm done. No, I'm interested in continuing to learn, continuing to develop. Those are the kinds of traits that employers are looking for self-taught developers. This is Lawrence, or One Syrian with a 2-minute dev tip. Hope it worked out for you.